Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. This is going to be my update on my Snakebites. And you can see all the Squigs and Squiggoth there in the background. I'll talk about them in a minute. But this guy is a test boy that I did. He's kind of involved. There's a fair bit of different colours and stuff on him that maybe I'll calm down for the other guys. But he was a lot of fun to paint, and I kind of use that as an experiment in using some brighter colours, because usually all my fucking armies and monsters and stuff turn out to be quite dark. Now he doesn't actually have any washes on him yet, because I'm thinking about experimenting with the whole oil wash idea. That's kind of been I've seen a lot of people on YouTube try, and it's nice, quick and easy. It looks quick and easy anyway, and it's got some really nice results. And I think if I can manage to do that, it might speed up the whole uh, process of making an army in general. I have ordered some boys. I've got some Savage Uruks or Orc boys coming, as well as some more bits and bobs just from Element Games as well, just so I can get working on some more boys. But like I said, I'm just going to take my time on these and have a bit more fun with them. Now, color wise, obviously it's something different. He's a blue orc, which I suppose he actually looks more turquoise here, slightly more green than blue. In real life, this, I'm looking at it on the camera here, and he's a bit more straight blue, but he's a bit more turquoise in real life. But that's kind of the plan, because I kind of like this combination of colors here, or something close to. So basically a turquoise. Wow, this actually looks quite blue. Looking at it through my phone here, looks quite blue, but it's very hard to show it. That's more of a turquoise. It's a blue with a hint of green in it, like, and then this pink as well. What is this? Wow, it's actually gone off. I think this is like the breast cancer awareness paint that was free. That's strange. Yeah, you can't really see it too well. But basically, that's it. Kind of turquoisey, bluey green, and magenta with really, bright pinky highlights, which I think would be a nice combination for, if you can imagine, lots of boys that are a lot of flesh, and then they're going to have squig skin and squig scales as armor, which is this kind of rolled up here, and then the squig down here is a bit more of like a purpley magenta kind of color. That one's more purple, I suppose. Yeah, and this isn't all like 100% yet. This was kind of a test model, but it was really fun to put together, and I think once I get a wash on him, it'll kind of blend his tones together with his skin and that kind of thing. So he's a lot of fun. I'm happy enough with the colors, the main colors of the pink and the turquoise anyway going forward. I think that'll look really cool and have a different kind of look of boys altogether. Looking at these guys, I don't think I did anything more with this guy. I was kind of iffing in that, wondering what to do with, either to do a Gretchen or a boy on top. I think I'll go with a Gretchen, but I'll see. I have, like I said, I've got bits and bobs on the way, and I'll see what I can do there, because fair enough, I could sculpt the whole Gretchen, but I'd rather not, just because it would look a bit odd. I think using mix, a little bits and bobs would help, like this here. So this is obviously the torso and one of the arms of a Gretchen or Grot, and then I can get away with maybe sculpting his legs. Obviously there's a bit more to be done here. He's going to have a slugger here, so this guy's going to be counting as a slugger boy. Like I said in the last video, I think, and he's going to be holding on to this tooth or tusk here. So that's the plan for him. Like I said, there's bits on the way for that. So the main thing here is this Squiggoth that it's still obviously in production, we'll say. Let's pop this here and refocus. Cool. So yeah, this is kind of the idea. Okay, this kind of put together with blue tack for the moment, but I'll just show you what I'm thinking. The platform on top, sprues and plastic art, that's cool. The armor is going, that's kind of more or less all put on at the moment. It's going to be raised up in the front. This guy on the front here with his big horns, and he has a little squig on his head as well, because of course, and he has the reins to Squiggoth. And I'm possibly thinking about having some kind of big spear rather than a sword, because like the whole meme of a guy in the back of a Lehman Russ tank and he's got a feckin' sword. What's he doing with that? You know what I mean? He's driving a tank. But I don't know, like he could have a big spear coming out, or spear pointing down or something. I'll see. So he's a kind of a combination of a fantasy orc, Warhammer fantasy orc, and he got some black orc bits, and I'm actually going to give him big shoulders, and he's going to have some kind of squig scale cape as well, so he looks pretty tough on the front there. These two boys, let's see, I'll actually take this guy off. These are going to be the gunners on the back here. The two rocket launchers are from Puppets War, I think. I don't know if you can get those bits anymore. But anyway, yeah, this is just a normal Slugger boy, giving him some kind of Uka Uka Crash Bandicoot looking mask here. That's going to actually just be a bit of scrap metal. And he's got a little tooth here and a little piercing here just to add a little bit more kind of savagery to it. He's got the earring, so I might pop a little squig on him there somewhere or that kind of thing, but he's going to be in there. Maybe I will magnetize him. Maybe I won't magnetize these guys. I'll see about that, because it'd be nice to be able to use it for something else. Like if I have this platform, maybe I could put the gun on after, you know. I'll see. He's got this cool wrecking ball here in the back of the tail, just because, you know, I may as well. This is placeholder for now. Obviously, it's just with blue tack to show you the idea. There's going to be a big flag or maybe a big banner in the back. Because I think, like, I was doing some research and all the old Snakebites have loads of banners. Like all the even the fucking boys and the knobs and everything have banners off their back. So I'll do something cool with that. And this guy as well, just to stand in to show you. He's going to be on the back there with a rocket launcher. Just because it makes sense for the actual rules. I'm pretty sure this is just a big Squiggoth. They're not actually fantastic. Like this thing would get blown off the table really quick, but I think it could look really cool. And if you can imagine a herd of different size Squiggoths and Squig beasts with, you know, scaffolding and towers basically built on the back of them, it could look pretty amazing. So that's kind of the plan for them at the moment, guys. I think that's where I stand. Let me know what you think of this paint scheme. You know, obviously that one's a bit involved, like I said, but the basic idea is there, the colors. Literally, if you Google these colors, they will look different. That's just really weird. They look different in the light. But yeah, let me know what you think of the idea for the back of the Squiggoth. Is it kind of what you were expecting, or will it work? Obviously, there's going to be some kind of like barriers or something here, a little bit of armor, like, you know, spiky plastic card, we'll say, for armor and railing going around, you know, as much railing as Orks would actually need or want. But yeah, it's not going to be that bare. That's just to show you kind of how it's going to stand. Yeah, but mainly, let me know what you think of the color scheme. And that really. And I'll catch you in the next one when I have more updates. I'll have more bits and hopefully more stuff done. Okay, guys, cheers. I'll catch you in the next one. Good luck.